Journey to the West, Chapter 3, Subodhi. Monkey sailed over the ocean for a long time. Finally, he arrived at a new land. He walked for many years, visiting towns and meeting people. But he didn't find a sage anywhere. Eventually, he came to mountains covered in thick forest. He headed up a steep mountain trail and soon heard chopping. A woodcutter was chopping firewood.
Hello,
Said Monkey.
are there any sages in these mountains?
The woodcutter dropped his axe.
You're a monkey,
He said.
and you're talking.
Yes, I am.
Said Monkey.
And I want to live forever. Do you know where I can find a sage?
The woodcutter scratched his head.
Well, yes.
He said.
A sage named Subodhi lives on this mountain. He is very wise.
Monkey was excited.
Where can I find him?
Just follow this trail, and you will come to his home.
Said the woodcutter.
Thank you.
Said Monkey. He waved goodbye to the woodcutter and ran up the trail. Soon he saw a temple built into the side of the mountain. Subodhi was sitting with his students in the main room of his temple. He looked at his oldest student.
Please go to the door.
Said Subodhi.
A new student is about to arrive. Let him in.
The student looked confused.
Okay, master.
He said. The student got up and went to the door of the temple. He looked outside.
Hello,
Called Monkey.
I'm here to see Subodhi.
A moment later, Monkey was standing in front of the sage.
I want to be your student.
Said Monkey.
But you're just a monkey.
Said Subodhi.
How can you be my student?
Monkey laughed.
I might be a monkey, but I can walk and talk and do many other things. I traveled almost 13 years to get here. I'm sure I can be your student.
Subodhi stared at Monkey for a moment.
Who are your parents?
He asked. Monkey scratched his head.
I don't have parents.
He said.
I was born from a rock.
Interesting.
Said Subodhi.
You were probably created by heaven and earth. You may be my student. You need a name.
He thought for a moment.
I will call you Sun Wukong.
For the next 7 years, Sun Wukong lived in Subodhi's temple. The monkey spent his days meditating, listening to his teacher's lessons, and doing chores. One day, while Subodhi was giving a lesson, Wukong started to dance. Subodhi stood up.
How dare you dance while I'm teaching?
He shouted.
I'm sorry,
Said Wukong.
but I was so happy I needed to dance.
Subodhi calmed down.
You're happy.
Yes,
Said the monkey.
I love learning from you.
Wukong, you have been here a long time. What would you like to learn from me?
Asked Subodhi. Wukong shrugged.
I don't know. You tell me what I should learn.
Well,
Said Subodhi.
I can teach you how to tell the future. Would you like that?
Maybe.
Said Wukong.
Will it make me live forever?
Of course not.
Said Subodhi.
Then forget it.
Said Wukong.
Teach me something else.
Said Subodhi.
How about some magic breathing exercises?
Will they make me live forever?
Asked Wukong.
No.
Said Subodhi, frowning.
Then I'm not interested.
Said Wukong. Subodhi became angry. He stood up and knocked Wukong on the head 3 times. Then he left the room.
Wukong,
said another student.
You were very rude to Master.
The other students all agreed. Wukong, however, smiled. None of the other students knew it, but Subodhi had given him a secret message.